Welcome everybody, Flashdown here. Today's video will be on top 10 speedsters I would like to see in the Arrowverse. So number 10 is the Tornado Twins, the two children of Barry Allen, with Dawn and Don Allen, which we had already seen Nora West Allen, which was the daughter of Barry Allen in the season in season 5, which would be really good to see the brother and when Nora comes back, if they will be the twins, and that will be very interesting to see how this all plays out in the TV show, and if Nora will be called Dawn next time she is born into the timeline. And yeah, this will be very interesting to see. So the Tornado Twins are at number 10. At number 9 we have Interia. Interia will be very interesting to see in the show, as we haven't had a speedster with green lightning yet, and he is a clone of Impulse, also known as Bart Allen. He is, since Bart Allen is half related to the Thorn family, the enemies of the Allen family, which would create a good storyline to carry on the Thorn versus Allen storyline, where Barry is fighting Reverse Flash. We will also see more into this character, which would also lead up to how we would start to see Impulse in the TV show as well, which would be very interesting to see. He also has his rogues of Abracadabra, Mirror Master, Captain Cold, and many more, where we won't really see Captain Cold because he's dead, but we might see another Earth Captain Cold, which would be interesting to see personally. And yeah, this would link up to how we meet Abracadabra in the future of the Flash, which personally I think is good. At number 8 we have Johnny Quick. Johnny Quick is the Earth 3 Flash with the evil Justice League for per se, where Johnny Quick is the Earth 3 version of the Flash, but evil, with the Crime Syndicate, which is basically the evil DC Justice League, which would be very interesting to see and very appropriate for the times that are coming up, where we're gonna see the Crisis on Infinite Earths crossover, where we could see many Earths, where we already see the Earth 3 speedster, which was Jay Garrick, but that's gonna change, as we could see an evil version of him where we get more in depth, and this would be just good to see. It could be another universe which had a different Earth 3. Who knows how the CW will do this? Maybe he will be part of another Earth. But yes, Johnny Quick is at number 8, ready to see how he is shown in the show, and I personally think it'll be appropriate for Crisis. Number 7 is the future Flash, so future Barry Allen. I know we have seen Savitar, which is the future Barry Allen, but that is a different version of Barry Allen. As we can see in the DC TV shows, we can see many versions of a character, and I think it'd be very interesting to see the future Flash to appear, especially with the way he looks. He looks like a pretty good character, and I'd like to see a fight between future Barry and current Barry. Future Flash is a Flash from the future that goes back in time to kill all of the villains that the Flash beat, to fix his mistake so that he doesn't cause the death of Wally West and the rest of the people he killed. So he is basically Barry Allen from the future that goes back to kill the villains that he had stopped in the past as the Flash. So personally, my opinion, I think he'd be a great character to see, and yeah, hopefully they do him in the near future, maybe towards the end seasons of the Flash, and that will be good to see. Number 6 is Cobalt Blue. I wasn't sure whether to count him as a speedster due to he is a ancestor of of Eobard Thorn, and he uses his blue sapphire staff to steal speed from other speedsters, which will give him super speed, and he could even steal from the likes of the Ginger Wally West, so the one with the blue lightning. He'd be good to see. We could see him as Eddie Thorne, as a very rumoured in the Arrowverse, which would be interesting to see. Personally, I think that would be good to see. He kind of looks like the actor who plays Eddie Thorne, Rick Costner. So Rick Costner says that he would like to return to The Flash, and just because he loves the show, so that would be very interesting, and he would be a good character to add into the show, in my opinion. So he is number 6 on this list. Number 5 is Earth 1 Hunter Zoloman. We saw Earth 2 Hunter Zoloman, also known as Zoom, in the TV show, which personally is my favourite villain, so yeah, there you go. I've seen many comments on my videos asking will he appear. I'd like him to appear, and he may do. He is also Wally West's villain, and he wears like a reverse Flash type suit, so he'd be very interesting to see, and they could do more adaptation on the Earth 1 Hunter Zolman they mentioned in season 2 of The Flash, and carry on his storyline, and that'd be very interesting to see personally, in my opinion. And yeah, that'd be good to see him, so he is number 5 on this list. Number 4 is Impulse, Bart Allen, also the son of Barry Allen, I think, or the grandson of Barry Allen. His rival is Interia, which is an evil clone of him. I've just seen many people ask for him, and he looks like a decent character. I don't really know much on him, so comment down below if I am wrong about him, but he just seems like he'd be a very, very interesting character to see appear on the show, just because we need more speedsters. We haven't really seen many new speedsters since the speedster days of the show, like season 1, 2 and 3. We saw Godspeed, but he's getting redone in season 6, episode 1, which I can't wait for. So yeah, he is number 4 on this list, is Bart Allen, Impulse. Number 3 is the Red Death, very, very rumoured for the Flash season 6, which, because it was mentioned in the Flash season 5. Personally, I think he looks like a great character. Batman mixed with the Flash, that is just amazing. He's the Earth 53 Batman who merges himself with the Flash because he thinks that he can use the Speed Force better than Barry Allen can, and that is what creates this monstrosity of the Red Death. He'd be very interesting to see personally, in my opinion. He looks like a great character to see in the show. Hopefully we do get him. This season's either going to be Cobalt Blue or the Red Death. Personally, I'd love to see how they create him in the show. This would be very good due to Bruce Wayne, the future Bruce Wayne, appearing in the Crisis crossover. Go watch that video if you missed it, uploaded the other day or whenever this was coming out. And yeah. Number 2 is Ginger Wally West. This version of Wally West, it became the Flash after Barry Allen died in Crisis on Infinite Earths, which is an upcoming season, which we probably won't see due to Barry Allen will not die in this crossover, and they will not create him as the main Flash, because it's too early for that really, before the end of the show. So he could be another Earth Wally West with that Barry Allen that died, and he'd be very interesting to see. He's meant to be one of the fastest speedsters that has ever been created, and that would be good to see how he compares with Earth 1 Barry Allen. Don't expect too much from him, because Earth 1 Barry Allen in the show will always be the fastest speedster eventually in the show, so that is a running theme. They're going to keep that. And yeah, that is who's at number 2, Wally West. Number 1 is Daniel West, Reverse Flash. Daniel West is the younger brother of Iris West, who got powers due to an accident, so he got a connection to the Speed Force, which made him go around wanting to kill everybody who had the connection to the Speed Force, and to go back in time to go kill his abusive father. The reason I don't think this will be the Earth 1 character, it will be another Earth, is because they don't want to do the full 360 and turning Joe West into an abusive dad, which people thought the Jenna West, who was born in the end of season 4, could have been Daniel West. It was a wasted opportunity, but with his storyline they might as well turn him into another Earth character where they can do the storyline of the abusive dad, where he goes around killing everybody with a connection to the Speed Force. That'd be very interesting to see. He looks like a very good character, which they could probably make look really cool with CGI. So yeah, personally, he would look good with CGI, and his suit, it'd be good to see. He looks like a really good character, and the storyline is potential. I did a video on him potentially being the season 6 villain, as we don't fully know who that would be yet. And yeah, that is the top 10 speedsters that should be in the Flash any time of the show running. Honourable mention is Old Man Flash, which is a new Flash from a new comic book, I do believe, which I've just heard about. And yeah, this could be the 2056 message Barry Allen. They could use that Barry Allen. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe, share around, and peace.